reset everything. Camera, lights, sound, action. Hi, this Duncan here, and you've come here to watch me review food. And maybe because you're thinking about how sexy I am, or maybe because you hate me. But those are usually the three reasons people will tune in. Or you just stumbled upon the YouTube channel and you're like, well, what's up with this guy? Well, let me tell you what's up with me. I'm going to do a review about a sauce, and you'll get to watch me eat the sauce. Okay, and I think I got a dog. I think there's a dog back here. Yeah, can y'all see the dog? That dog just laid down and is like, I guess, hanging out because she thinks I'm doing food, and I am. All right, we're going to do Smash Kitchen Organic American Style Barbecue Sauce. It was on sale, and I bought it because I like barbecue sauce. And I think, can I tell y'all something? You can learn how to cook a piece of chicken breast, right? Let's start with chicken breast because that's something that's easy to cook. You cook a piece of chicken breast, you turn your stove on or whatever, right? You turn it on. There's a way to cook it in the air fryer, but why would you want to dry out a beautiful chicken breast? You turn your stove on to like 3/4 heat, I don't know, 60% heat, whatever. And you let it heat up, you put a little oil in the pan. You grill it 3 minutes one side, you flip it 3 minutes the other. 6 minutes, you've got grilled chicken breast. Now, of course, you need to check inside and see if it's still pink, because if I know there's that phrase, it's all pink in the middle, but as far as chicken goes, it shouldn't be. Okay, if you're dealing with sex, right? If you split open a butthole, it should be pink in the middle. That's healthy. If you look inside a vagina with a telescope, it should be pink in the middle. Okay. If you open up a pee hole, right? If you take a straw from McDonald's and you stick it in a pee hole and you blow like a glass blower and it splits it open like a monster from Aliens, the movie, and you see inside of that penis, it's pink. It should be pink. That's healthy. If it's not pink, there's a problem. Go to your doctor. But the sauce matters. So you got that beautifully cooked piece of chicken. What are you going to do with it? There's 500 different sauces that'll make that chicken taste completely different. So sauces are king. That's what the French did right. The French ran whenever it was wartime, but you know where they ran? To the bedrooms, right? For the prostitution. And then they ran to the kitchen to make sauce. And the French are amazing. That's why they don't really deal with foreigners that well, is because they're too busy fucking and making sauce to go on food. And I wouldn't be worried about what foreigners think anyway. And I'd be avoiding confrontation if my life were filled with beautiful sauce and having sex all the time for money. American style barbecue sauce. Let's give this a shot, okay? It smells like plastic, and that's only because I didn't take the thing off. I didn't taste it. Don't worry. I didn't taste it yet. I almost did, but I spit it back in. I want to lick this so it doesn't get dirty, but I don't want to ruin it. Hold on. I don't want to ruin the reveal review. Okay, let me smell. Ooh. Some chili notes. Hold on. Sweet and honey, I smell, right? Sweet and honey, I do smell. And let me see, does it have, I think the reason why I ordered this, let me tell y'all, is because it has organic tomato puree. It has cane sugar. It doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it. And so I was interested to see how this would compare to that Heinz sauce. All of that has high fructose corn syrup in it. So I wanted to taste the difference. But yeah, this has all organic bullshit in it. Do I have a spoon? I don't even have a spoon. Okay, I'm going to use my knife, okay? Now, this is safe because I'm not using the sharp end of it, all right? if you don't know, I collect knives from like the internet and from Walmart. They've got to be under like $20. The last knife set I bought was $12. It was 3 knives from Walmart. It was like a 3-pack of knives. So I try to buy like the cheapest knives possible because I want to see if I can go out in the backyard and break them on stuff. Okay, so here's barbecue sauce. I'm not going to snort it, but I got to lick it from this side so I don't cut my tongue. Okay. Ooh, it's a lot sweeter than I thought it would be. American style barbecue sauce, organic. It's a lot sweeter. It's a lot sweeter than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would have more, I thought it would have more spice notes based on how it smelled. It also tastes a lot like metal. It tastes like metal. I think that's from the knife, though. I don't think that's the sauce. It's really good. It's actually really good. Let me clean this knife up real fast. Okay, I'm ready to give a review. Usually I taste it a few times. This is a very sweet forward. This is a very sweet, heavy, sweet forward, honey forward sauce. I would almost say it's half honey and half barbecue sauce flavor, which means it's extremely sweet. I don't hate that, but you know what I would like this with? I would like this with chicken wings, some good chicken wings, and dip it in this sauce. Dip it in, if you like ranch, dip it in blue cheese, right? A little bit of this counterbalanced with a little bit of, that creamy texture flavor, whatever your preference is. That would make this really good. Now, it is a one-note pony. It's not very complicated. You're not eating this sauce and going, there's so much here, there's so many layers of flavor. It literally tastes like honey, and it tastes like a simple barbecue sauce, a ketchup-based barbecue sauce. What would I give this? First of all, I'd recommend it. But a specific use case. But aren't all sauces specific use cases? Now, the one thing you have to ask yourself is if you're sexually active, and that also includes by yourself, right? It includes masturbation. If you're sexually active, would you take this to the bedroom? Would you pour this on your own chest and lick it off yourself? Maybe allow your dog to lick it off? Or a partner, yeah. Yes, this is good. And the fact that it's sweet, the fact that it's not too heavy on other flavors makes it perfect for the bedroom and perfect for chicken wing dipping with another cream element. So I highly recommend this for the bedroom and the kitchen. So no wonder, right? This is, even though it says American style, very French, bedroom and kitchen, very French sauce. This is good. I'm going to give this an 8.5. Because I think there are better barbecue sauces, but this is a pretty universal sauce if you want sweet. So if you're looking for a sweet barbecue sauce, this is good. And if you like an organic sauce, this is an organic sauce. So I don't know that there's a lot of organic barbecue sauces out there. So this is a niche if you're looking for that stuff that'll fit. Yeah. Okay, like, share, subscribe if you liked what you saw. You know what I mean? And I'm just doing this because I have an itch. It's not because I want you to see my beautifully moisturized nipples or anything. All right, until next time. Bye. Cut.